The six is real, or at least that's what I thought. Anyway, welcome back to Jamaica. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. My name is Leon, and these are where I share my personal opinion and politics today. So, anyway, a few weeks ago, we see the chairman of the People's National Party, Angela Brownberg, Dr. Angela Brownberg. She come out and say, you know what? Name them, make we shame them. Name them, make we shame them. And may I watch the whole situation and we see the vloggers, them a go crazy. Yeah, understand? And I must say, this is the first time I say, you know what? You know the JLP in trouble. They in trouble, you know, because this is the first time I see the PMP launch a coordinated strategic playbook where everybody upon the same page. So I definitely I go give that to them. So two sides are the same kind, right? Investigation they in play right now. They must say, you know what, six people, but we don't know if I one side them from or a both side. Based on the information with the chairman that say it sounds like a one side alone the illicit six them the depend. So may I have to just watch the situation. Boy, the cricket in the background. We don't know what time it is, so we're not even gonna stop the video anyway. But investigation, two sides. Alright, come and break down one side. So if an investigation they in play right now, and public opinion definitely play a big role. So there is one side that say, you know, make the investigation play out because that are gonna affect a whole heap of public opinion, and then what if them people are not found guilty of said allegation? What gonna happen? It done out there in the public. It done stain them already. You know? So what gonna happen? And I like say you can't turn back public opinion upon the fact, you know? So I can understand, but at the same time, if the investigation in play, remember, you know, and I like say, well, you know what, somebody point out them people and say, you know what, them I do X, Y, and Z, and nothing actually happen. There is an investigation in place. So the fair thing to do from that side, or whoever get the investigation, and make the investigation play out. Yeah, you know? And then we have the next side, you know, which Angela Burke said, you know what, name them, make we shame them. When somebody get alleged, normally them name out there in the public. You know, for certain things, them name out there, and then the investigation append. We can use what Donald Trump. Basically, them say him take documents from the White House and Rary and Tete, and basically him still under investigation, but him name still out there in the public. So you know, public opinion. So you actually can see how public opinion is swaying. Why if them find Donald Trump guilty at the end of innocent at the end of the day? It done the allegation them done out there. I say yo him do X, Y, and Z. So we can see where Dr. Angela Burke say yo name them, we could shame them. But we just have something, we just have some information where crumble the whole thing again that really show us the inconsistency of the People's National Party, because right now we just get a statement that say Dr. Angela Burke is undecided on if she's going to name, she wants the name them to be public. We don't know if this is a case where some people in that party actually is a part of the illicit six. So at this point, them kind of undecided. So where do I stand on this whole situation? At this point, we can see two sides. I say let the investigation commence. I say make the investigation go on, and then we need a detailed report of the investigation, because we need to know what actually go on when we find them guilty or not. You know, whether we find them guilty or not, when the investigation finish, we need, okay, these six people were investigated, 1, 2, 3 find guilty, 1, 2, 3 find innocent, and then what is the next measure going forward? And at the same time, I do see this as a political pan as well, because you know it's like everybody there on the same page. We see Julian Robinson, Mark Golding, Dr. Angela, and a couple others come out and say, "Oh yes, I am not a part of the illicit six." Public, public announcement on the social media page and so on and so forth. So of course we can look at it as a weaponization of weaponization for political points as well. And at the same time we can look upon it and say there are some things being done to further discourage people from committing these illicit enrichment in the politics based upon public funding. You see me? Then people are get rich off of it, and we can't like that. So even the whole conversation, I say, yo, pint them out, name them, shame them. I kind of like that because it gives some form of accountability, knowing that if somebody in the party, no matter which side, the other side, I go pint them out and say, you're not do good, so you have to step up to the plate, get investigated. But at the end of the day, we shall keep the conversation going and give thanks for tuning in, and maybe we see you one next time, man.